And here we go. Fatal four-way action is underway.
One thing to keep an eye out for in a match like this is the formation of alliances. When that happens, you want to make sure you're not on the wrong end of it. Otherwise, your night will end in a hurry.
Uh-oh. What a stomp. Good grief.
Something that a superstar must remember in a fatal four-way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love the sound of that. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd or on the stage or in the locker room, and there's
going for the cover.
The rude awakening.
That was nowhere near a 3 count.
And the match continues.
Oh, nasty impact.
Corey, as you mentioned before, I know how fond you are of contests that have the no count-out, no disqualification stipulations attached to them. For a superstar competing in a fatal four-way, they have to remember that could mean being the victim of a brutal assault, and they never see it coming.
That's exactly right, Michael. Since the fatal four-way is no count-out and no disqualification, an attack can come by way of one of the opponents in a match lurking outside the ring, just waiting for the right time to strike or outside interference.
Drop kick. You gotta believe this one's over. Digging deep for a kick out.
How in the world? Allow me to take you back to December 7th, 2015, and the largest matches in WWE history. The Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Elimination match. You had the Usos, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns versus the Wyatt family against the League of Nations against Team ECW. From the moment the bell rang, it was absolute chaos.
Byron, the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Elimination match that you spoke of earlier was certainly an exciting way to help close out 2015. The WWE Universe knew to forget what they thought they knew about tag team matches when both Usos were going to superplex Rusev and Braun Strowman entered the ring and powerbomb both Usos as they superplex Rusev.
Michael, that was an unbelievable display of power by the monster among men, Braun Strowman, and soon after there were bodies flying everywhere. Tommy Dreamer eliminated the Wyatt family, the League of Nations took out Team ECW, and Roman Reigns brought down Sheamus with a spear to give his team the victory.
Oof! Nailed it.
Spinning kick to the gut. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Beautiful technique.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no count.
Got the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Incoming! This could be...
Ooh! I can't believe it, Michael.
Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a... We got a cover. And there's a kick out at 1.
So resourceful. Ooh, what impact. Boom!
Ooh, what impact. Cover. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Oh my gosh, what a dive.
The shoulders are down. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Gonna take more than that.
Nailed it.
There are two things that are crucial for success in a fatal four-way match: being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are so many things in this type of match a superstar has to keep in mind. And no count-out and no disqualification means anything can happen, and it's all legal. That's a difficult scenario any way you look at it, especially when you're going up against three other opponents.
Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a fatal four-way match. That reminded me of the #1 contenders match we saw on Raw in April of 2017. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James collided to see who would face Bayley for her Raw Women's Championship. Let's just say in the end, Miss Bliss took advantage of a situation.
The 5 Feet of Fury has her masters and doctorate in timing and resourcefulness. After Nia Jax sent Mickie James flying off the top rope and flattened Sasha Banks with a Samoan drop, Bliss blasted Nia out of the ring with a dropkick and pinned the Boss to become #1 contender to the Raw Women's Championship. It was brilliant.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action. Wow.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Super kick.
Good night.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Oh, what a clothesline.
You gotta believe this one's over. Look at this.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Oh, from the top.
Look at that. Oh, right to the face.
Not a good spot to be, guys.
This is terrible.
Ooh, a little sharp.
When I talk about fatal four-way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar Edge. The action was so fast and furious from the get-go, it served as a prime example of why a superstar needs eyes in the back of their head in a fatal four-way match.
Super kick.
Good night.
Super kick.
Man. Ooh, just dropped.
Byron, earlier you mentioned one of the classic fatal four-way confrontations in sports entertainment history. The match between John Cena, Edge, Shawn Michaels, and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship was a highly anticipated main event. Shoulders on the mat.
Oh, spinning heel kick.
That'll rock anybody.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Oh, wow. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree.
This is all but over.
Face buster.
I don't know if their opponent expected that.
Harsh impact.
This one is over.
Cover here.
Oh,
True testament to grit.
Wow, I thought this was over.
beautiful technique.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
This is a bad situation.
This doesn't look good, guys. Boom, what impact.
Right across the back of the neck. Look, this might be it.
Oh, my. Warm up the bus. This one is over. Oh, nasty impact. Under the rules here, the first superstar to get a pin or submission will be our winner. Should be a great one.
You gotta believe this one's over. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Bulldog! Super kick!
That might have done it, Cole.
Looking for all the glory here. 2.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
Wow, I am impressed.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that. Look at her go.
No, reverses it. Oh, what a slam.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
She is on fire.
Ooh, what impact. I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE's.com's huge.
Here's the cover.
2, man. 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.